So I'm just gonna hope this is in focus because I can't see anything, having some really awesome front camera issues right now. So we're just gonna get started and hopefully we make it through this. So first thing you wanna do with your brows before doing anything else is make sure your natural brow is really clean, that you don't have a lot of excess hair or anything, because it's gonna make it way harder to get it looking really perfect. So yeah, I'll just get close because I can't zoom right now. You can just see I just like pluck my brows, just like clean up the shape and do it how I want. I'm gonna be looking down a lot, but you guys will hopefully be able to see the technique. First thing is product of choice, Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade. Mine's in the shade Ebony. Also Anastasia Beverly Hills Angled Brush with the spoolie on the other side. So make sure your natural brows are in place. I just brush mine out. When I was a kid, they were super bushy and I don't know what happened. Okay, for the first line, I only go to about the middle of my brow. I actually always start on this side. You want to do like smaller hair-like strokes. Sometimes I get a little wild with the strokes. They're not always small and hair-like, but try your best. And I just stop right there at the middle just so you don't go too ham at first. This stuff can make your brows like way bolder than you want if you're not careful. And then I will continue on this underneath part just with the tail. Make sure your brush is facing the right direction. You also want to use lighter pressure at the end here of the tail, otherwise you're going to have really thick, weird tails. Not the goal. If you mess up a little bit, don't worry about it. We are going to carve them out with concealer at the end. Okay, so now that the underneath line is pretty much done, I actually connect here. So you want to make sure you connect your tail from the top. So we're going to be right like where your brow gets to the highest point, actually right there. Just bring it down to where you stop the bottom part of your tail. Then I like to outline the top, just so you can see that. Outline the top. It's basically all just connect the dots. Okay, so I just stop right there at the fullest part of my brow. Then I start to fill it in where it's all sparse, right in the middle. If you messed up at all, don't worry about it. We're going to carve it out with concealer at the end. So that's the finished brow without any concealer or anything. I'm going to do the other brow off camera and then we'll come back and we'll show how we do the concealer. Okay, so for concealer, I like to use a creamy one. I use the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. I'm not going to show you mine because it's super worn in and I've used it forever. But you get the idea. I'll link it below. You'll be able to find it. Just like a small brush like this. This one's nice and dirty for you. Go ahead and just get just a little bit. This stuff also goes a long way. When they say full coverage, they ain't playing. And what I like to do is start just right under here. Same place I started my brow product. concealer on your brows is you just have to make sure you blend it out. Otherwise, it's gonna look like you have a halo around your eyebrows. Alright guys, so this is the finished look for my brow tutorial. I don't even know if this is going to make it on YouTube. We're gonna see. Thanks for watching.